A group of Canadian cross-border shoppers ran into some nasty surprises this weekend as they tried to bring their bargains back home. Long delays at the Canada-U.S. border and, it seems, some frayed tempers. The reason? Thousands of other shoppers who had the same idea for saving money. Cass Rusey reports.
Okay, I got some great deals. What about you?
These Canadian shoppers got more than they bargained for this weekend when they returned home from a shopping trip to Buffalo, New York.
We had an amazing time until we tried to get back into our country. It was really frustrating for us. We were stuck at the border for in excess of 5.5 hours.
Frustrated by the long wait, Angela Deason says she got out of the bus they were riding in and approached a Canadian border agent.
I stepped off the bus to ask him with another girlfriend of mine how long we thought the wait would be, and he expressed very loudly, hours and hours and hours. Thank you for supporting the U.S. economy, but I hope you got a good deal.
Blame the booming Canadian dollar. The high loonie is translating into one giant shopping frenzy stateside and one giant parking lot at the border. This is what it looked like over the weekend at the Peace Bridge border crossing in southwestern Ontario. Included in all of this, 65 buses teeming with Canadian shoppers.
You probably have noticed all the Canadian shoppers and their license plates.
The Americans have noticed too. This TV news report credits Canadian shoppers with raising the region's sales tax revenue by 5%. These shoppers say they waited patiently even though other vehicles passed them by. They even snapped these photos of empty customs booths.
I felt targeted in a way.
Oh, definitely, especially when we pulled in and he said, shoppers, here, this line. And we saw all the other lines moving very quickly, at a very good pace.
Complicating matters at the Peace Bridge crossing this weekend, a National Football League game in Buffalo. In fact, Canada's Border Services Agency said that there were 75 buses with Canadian football fans returning from that game. That's on top of those 65 buses carrying 3,000 shoppers. Canada's Border Services Agency says that the buses carrying football fans were processed quickly because unlike the buses with shoppers, they had no purchases to declare. And it says it will fully investigate official complaints regarding the conduct of any of their border agents. Cass Rusey, CBC News, Toronto.